Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to the next and final season of The Sopranos. This is season 6, episode 1, titled Members Only. So, like I said, final season, guys. I can't believe we made it here. I don't even remember when we started watching The Sopranos, but it's been a year, maybe? Who knows? I mean, I could probably pull it up, but it's been a wild ride, right? And before this, we did The Wire. That was cool. And before The Wire, what do we do before The Wire? It's been so long on this channel. I know we've done some shows. Um, I can't remember exactly all the shows that we've done. No, just check it out on Patreon if you guys want to just go through the backlog and stuff like that. All full, uncut, unedited reactions and movies and all that. Final season. So the end of last season ends with Johnny Sack getting arrested. Now, there are some Patreon comments I was reading through saying it didn't really matter. They wouldn't have been able to hold Tony anyway. It sucks that we lost Tony B, and we're talking about the future shows we might be picking up. Boardwalk Empire seems to be the most popular choice at this time, and I'm actually kind of cool with that because it does have Michael Shannon, who was Zod in Man of Steel. I enjoyed his performance there. It has a Steve Buscemi. Obviously, I really enjoyed his character in The Sopranos. I just enjoy his whatever I've seen him in. I don't think I've seen him in a leading role. So if he's in a leading role in Boardwalk Empire, that'd be pretty cool. Because otherwise, I always seen him in just odds and ends, scenes here and there, like Adam Sandler movies. Like, boy, I'm glad I called that guy. That's the one scene I'll always remember from Steve Buscemi, and of course the meme, the how do you do fellow kids thing. But yeah, let's see what happens in this Fallout. This is the final season. What's gonna happen? Yeah, and I know Adriana wasn't the most perfect saint, but if I was going to saddle myself onto a character and hopefully have them ride out into the sunset at the end of the day, it was definitely Adriana. Now, if I was going to pick a character I want to see survive until the end or make it till the end or have some sort of success until the end, I don't know. Eh, Carmela, I guess, or Meadow. They're like the only innocent ones, really, right? AJ's kind of a dick, but yeah, let's just hop in, have a good time, discuss afterwards. But before I do, want to remind you guys Patreon for the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, as well as early access to everything else you see here on the channel, as well as exclusive reactions. So if any of that interests you, hop on over to Patreon. Of course, if you can't support me there, go support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now let's stop talking, hop in, have a good time, discuss afterwards. All right, guys, here we go. All right, let's do it. Final season. Oh, look at this guy. I love model trains. Oh, that's so cool. Turn around for science. What the? Oh, this is Carmela's house that she's building, right?
Who's gonna live here?
The family? I'll have it finished by October.
Yay, Adriana, but oh, I'm sad
worried,
now.
Aid.
Everybody's worried.
No, I am worried all the time.
I'm so happy I get to see her again, though. I was so worried I would never see her again on the show. But I guess that's with The Sopranos. You can see, like, dead people in, like, visions, dreams, so...
Memory.
Ah. Interesting. What a very ominous beginning.
Did you wrap it right? It gets moldy. It could have disintegrated.
Wrap what?
The money.
Malanga.
Will you stop with that? Pussy Malanga's dead. 6 years now. I should dig him up already.
Pussy is in the pussy?
My share of the Bohack tour from the 70s.
You didn't have a giant X out there? Or a map? Yeah,
Help me already,
Jesus.
will you?
I'm glad that Janice is, I'll always remember, chocolat bleu, where's me and mama? But I'm glad that, they're having a happy family. Ginny! How could you miss her?
Your bride. She's a rock for you, kid.
Listen, Tone, I got you something. David Yurman watches. 18 karat gold.
Why do I get the feeling there's a jeweler somewhere filing an insurance claim today?
My Aunt Edie died.
No.
She's a great lady.
What are you gonna do?
Anyway, she left me an inheritance, Tone. Just over $2 million.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. Make sure you invested.
Yeah, well, you know, that's kind of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Uh-oh.
You know how much we love Florida, right?
You want to get out?
Retiring. What are you, a hockey player?
I'm gonna be 50 in 3 years, Tone.
You took an oath, Gene.
There was Joe Bananas.
Come on. Huh? What about your sports book, your other responsibilities? What am I supposed to do about those?
Benny, we know Bobby wants it. We go back a long way, Tone.
Yeah, but if you do this for one guy, you gotta do it for everybody. I'll think about it. Don't make me make a decision right here and there. Yeah. I'm not giving you a yes or no right now. Let me figure out if I can get people to cover your spots and all that. Or if you want out, you get people to cover. And then we'll all talk about it.
Looks good. He gave me a hug.
The realtor called. She's emailing some pictures.
The one on River Road?
The split level.
Oh, they're too happy about it. They're not
They
gonna
lost
get
the
it.
vibe.
Nah, Tony's gonna say no.
Hey,
I like
Aiden's in the
this. There's a completely
My
new
spec house.
environment, new restaurant.
Was she gonna buy it?
We were just talking.
She's gonna figure it out. Here's my call.
call.
Carmela's gonna find out Tony lied about Adriana, and they're gonna like split up again or something.
Paid.
Told you, she probably met some guy.
Not
She's
only
gonna
one
turn
person
on
a year.
Tony or something.
I noticed you haven't been taking your antidepressants.
And yet the bonefish are back in season.
No,
The
no, you're right. We're
bonefish.
very-
Uh-oh.
What the fuck is this?
Come on. Hey, where you going? Open up, Eli.
Get out of here. What do you want me to do? I can't do anything. Holy shit. They're trying to burn us out.
Drive, asshole.
Jerry fucking told you to stay out of Brooklyn.
Really? You're gonna hit Ash?
Fuck you,
An
Grandpa.
old man? Wow. And he just keeps driving. What the fuck?
Look at this guy.
Congrats on losing weight,
Only been
though.
wearing that. Oh,
You still sucking dick in the parking lot?
You look sharp. How do you feel?
2 miles I walk every morning.
What'd that prick want?
Is it really something, any with that fucking jerk-off face?
The eyebrows, I fucking can't stand them.
I gotta tell you, though, he surprised me. No complaints. It's real old school. I take my hat off.
Cocksucker wanted me killed?
His past is past. Leave it alone.
Nah, I'd feel a little salty about that.
Hold on. Don't just come in. It's Hesh.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Crazy thing is, I don't remember a Jerry.
Thank you.
Damn, they fucked him up.
Apparently, they got back to the Phil's guy, Jerry Torchiano.
The hairdo?
He claims that he felt that Eli here was some independent shy trying to poach his customers.
You send somebody to Brooklyn and you talk to Phil about this move, this,
Jerry Torchiano.
I'm installing gable joists in the rotunda.
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to agree with the original assessment.
Oh, for the love of Mike.
This is Pine, sir.
Get Pudgy Walsh on the horn.
Pudgy Walsh retired, sir. I'm affirming the stop work order.
Oh, come on. Is there nothing else we can do about this?
You can schedule a further appeal. I think about starting over with the proper lumber.
Yeah. If you're building a house, it has to be done right.
In my day, they turn a blind eye.
I hired
In
you
your
to do
day?
it.
The hell with this. No good deed goes unpunished.
Oh shit, did he quit?
Artie! Oh! Menu!
Yeah, if you're building a house, you want it done right.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
What's up, Artie?
Artie, I could recite that menu in my sleep. What the fuck is it? I can't catch a fucking break?
Oh, really? What the Fuck him.
Hey, Tony.
Hey.
In the light of everything, I
don't
can't
know
let
what
you
I was
go.
thinking. For you, your taste, the inheritance.
You know, I didn't want to say nothing. But your aunt and all.
So that thing we spoke about.
Still mulling it.
Hey, whatever, sure.
All right.
Stand-up guys like that, they're a dying breed.
Uh-huh.
I'm into that.
What can you do? Anyway, let me go pay my respects.
All right.
So Tony really doesn't know. That's crazy.
I'm worried, Gene.
I'm doing everything I can.
All I'm saying is he has to see this is a huge opportunity for us.
Give the man time to process.
Maybe he should go out and be like, Tony, I have plans. I got coverage for all my property and responsibilities. I got everything in motion. All I need is the yes from you. You don't have to do anything, Tone. It'll still run like clockwork. Hey, we need more of that scene with Meadow from the beginning. So what's up with that?
Ray-Bans. Classic, affordable. I just put those on special.
You know what? I left my wallet in the car. I'll catch you next time.
Maybe I should sell the car. At least get some liquidity out of it.
Can't say I disagree.
Christopher Moltisanti came over the house asking about it. He'll pay cash, he said.
Wow.
There's something
You're
else,
not going to sell to Chris, are you?
Pictures from Allegra's shower.
Aw.
Oh, finally. Starting to grow mushrooms out my ass.
There's an image.
Mushrooms out my ass.
So, Jerry filled me in on the way over. This whole thing was a complete misunderstanding.
Yeah, this is
I'm sure.
For the record, though, the car thing was a hit and run.
So what do we do here?
25 sounds right.
Oh, he's bleeding internally. Pain, suffering.
So you
30.
tell me, 50?
Fair enough.
I spoke to John. The split on the office park is way out of whack. With fuel costs now,
Like, you're not passing that on to the drivers?
65-35.
Ooh. Fine.
Why you always cave for this prick?
I'm not caving. It's a strategy. Johnny's in jail. You keep him happy, he'll keep a lid on Phil.
So I got a whole lunch set up.
Uh-huh. Of course he picked a dick-looking object.
Listen, there's something I need you to do.
You want me to collect?
That ship sailed. Final notice time.
No, you're gonna die. You're about to retire.
I just gotta run it by Vito. He's my captain.
Believe me, Vito will be down with it.
So this comes from Tony?
I'm not a fucking captain.
All right, okay. How soon?
ASAP. Like right away. Get it done. I'll put in a good word to T about the Florida thing.
Damn. Okay, fuck. Wow, he really likes the sushi. You're gonna get sick.
What do you think?
That if we
Something's
leave
gonna
this
go
house,
wrong.
I'm gonna die.
Nah, he's dying. Tonight. Take your shoes off. Shoes, belt. They don't weigh that much, but it does make a difference.
I know this is insane, but I can't stop thinking about Norrie's.
I was just there.
You went there without me?
Yeah, I was hungry. What?
Nothing.
I thought that was gonna be our place. Ah, women.
Well, it is.
Why are they all the same?
It felt nice to have some.
Hey!
Oh, damn. That's some gangster ass shit. Walked in, shot him 3 times, dropped the gun, and left. Something's gonna happen, bro. That's your choice. Oh my god. This show gives me so much anxiety at times. For no reason.
But I kept getting the machine.
Is everything all right?
I thought I might kidnap you for a spa date.
Well, that's a nice surprise.
I thought maybe we drive up there, maybe stop at Ocetane.
Is that new?
Oh, the car. Yes. Yes, Porsche Cayenne.
It's beautiful, Carm.
But
5 minutes at no incline. Then I switched to full uphill for my cardio. I was telling Tony he should come with me.
Doing good.
God forbid he ever has a heart attack.
true.
Vito, you're in the handicap spot.
Hello, who is
Guys
this?
here again?
The man's a former judge.
Well, stop parking there then, idiot.
Hey, by the way, your Florida thing, that's a no-go.
What?
Can't be accommodated. You're part of the team.
Well, can I talk to Tony at least?
I wouldn't bother him.
Does he think I'm gonna talk about shit up here with what I've done? What I just did?
Oh, that's shitty.
It's not out of the realm of possibility that I could be the boss of this family one day. I mean, God forbid Tony ever gets cancer, coronary, something like that.
Too many people want Tony dead. This sucks. I think what's shitty is Tony couldn't tell me himself. Come on, really?
He's exceptionally agitated today, and he's been nauseous.
What did you call Janice? I mean, her and Bobby should go. I'm all the way out here on our boat.
They can't do it.
What do you mean can't?
She didn't elaborate, and it didn't seem like she wanted to. I'm sorry, Tony.
I swear to God, I'm throwing all this shit right in the garbage.
It's my hobby, Janice. Why you gotta belittle it?
This is why you can't watch Uncle Drew? Fuck it. You want to get something done, you got to do it yourself.
You were the one who was opposed to assisted living.
You and I are going to talk.
Well, you didn't have to wear your fucking hat.
So, how about you?
Ladies, dessert was on me.
Thank you, Artie.
Nah, fuck that. If I was already, I'm tired of being nice to all these people coming in here, eating for free and all that.
Did Charmaine tell you? Getting back together.
Why?
No, she didn't mention it. That's terrific.
We got the money, baby. $2 million.
It's not the same, Gene.
It could be better. Tony and Silvio, all they understand is appearances.
I mean, as a wife, she should know what's going on, right? Like, some things are just out of the realm of possibility.
For Tony to
Tony, why don't you kill him? Put a bullet in his fucking head.
I can't do that.
But you think I don't know that you've done it before?
He's the boss, Deanne.
The boss of what? He's a piece of shit.
He is. He is.
Is our life that bad?
It's your money. It has nothing to do with him.
Yeah, if you run, they're gonna find you and kill you.
There's nothing I can say.
Nah, I feel bad for this guy. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Lost my uppers.
Probably upstairs.
God fuck it all.
Relax. We'll find them.
The phone keeps ringing. And then they hang up.
It's probably salespeople.
I know who it is.
Pussy Malanga. I know.
Damn, he looked like he's not playing.
I'm gonna fix you something to eat. Okay?
I got it. We buy a vacation place in Florida, a condo.
It's not the same.
6 months, a year from now.
Here?
You can go ahead even.
What?
Everything could be different. Tony could be gone.
Lady, I'm talking here. You know, I'm trying to work things out.
Go ahead. His master's voice.
Bitch. I would have hit her with, what do you do all day?
Yeah. Now?
Hopefully it's Tony changing his mind, but I'm guessing no matter what happens, he's not making it to Florida.
Gene, this is Agent San Severino.
What?
Hello. So where you been, buddy? Haven't heard from you lately.
Are you kidding?
You're gonna have a chance to help out in even more important ways.
What do you mean?
We lost a major asset this month.
We talked about Florida, okay?
Gene, that's not gonna happen.
I told you. You tell your bosses I come back for any trial.
Florida's just one of those things you gotta let go.
Well, you're not going, buddy. At all, so. Does your wife not know about any of this? What is going on here? He's gonna kill himself.
So, the Feast of St. Joe's, Tony gave some rulings on the unions. Were any made guys from New York there?
Wow. Now I don't care what happens to this guy. He's a rat. Yeah, he's gonna kill himself. He's looking at the past memories. Your wife hates you. You're caught between a rock and a hard place. You got no's from both sides. You're stuck. Don't know what to do. Yeah. You're drinking. Where's the gun? I'm assuming there's gonna be a gun. I can't watch that. My God, it looks so real. Oh, God. Wow, this episode was really good about having me care for this guy. I know he's been there the whole
10
time.
minutes, Uncle Joe.
But to really focus on him and really have me rooting for him.
10 minutes.
Don't go anywhere.
No, I'm right here.
Wow. Hell of an episode.
Gazzada Malanga.
Oh my God, what the fuck? Maybe that guy hung himself too soon. Jesus Christ. Uncle June! What are you do? What is happening? There's no way Tony dies, but could this show even go on without Tony? I think I mentioned that before, but ain't no way. Jesus Christ, what's gonna happen?
You bought that yourself?
The accountant says I'm better off owning it outright.
Okay.
Uncle June! Oh, 911!
What is gonna happen?
Uncle June!
Don't rip it off the wall. Oh my god, the buttons are up there. You really did call 911. I mean, I guess you have to, right? But
911, where's the emergency?
what? There ain't no way. Guys, what the hell just happened? What did I just see? That was a hell of an episode. What? So this episode was a complete roller coaster. The ups and downs and all the stuff at the end. The guy hanging himself, Tony getting shot by Uncle June, who's just his mind is just continuing to deteriorate, and now he's just has he's on this has this fixation on Pussy Malanga, who's been dead for years, and at the end there, I don't know exactly what it says, like Pussy Malanga, I got you, or something like that, and he just shoots Tony straight up, and he runs upstairs, tosses the gun under the bed, and hides in the closet. What is happening? This is crazy. This feels like Endgame. It is Endgame type of stuff, but it feels like towards the end of the season, Endgame type of storytelling, not necessarily episode 1 of the final season. This was crazy good. There's so much to talk about, actually, now that I think about it. Carmela has these visions of Adriana. I feel like this is going to be like one of those long-term stories where she's going to figure it out in the end, and maybe that's what's going to ultimately break their relationship, her and Tony's. I'm just guessing. I'm throwing stuff out there. I don't know. This is the final season, so I'm like, what can be one of those ultimate finale type of storylines for these characters, right? AJ, I don't really care about his storyline, to be honest. He's just kind of there. Meadow, she's still with that guy, like we saw at the beginning, and she's still around doing something. They don't really do much with them. I thought it would have been cool if Meadow, I think I not called it, but I predicted, or I made a prediction back in the day, that Meadow would come back after going to college and she'd just be like, embrace the family type of thing, just be a badass Meadow with a fucking assault rifle, gunning people down. That'd be fucking awesome, but nah. She's just a college student doing her thing, so that's cool. That one guy who was caught sucking dick in the parking lot, he lost a lot of weight. Props to him. The guy with the family here, I don't really care about like remembering the names, because at this point he's gone. Like, they made me care for him. Like, that situation, it made me care for that situation. It made me care for characters that just kind of just were just thrown at me, you know, in this episode, because they even though that guy was like in maybe background stuff earlier on in the series, when they actually focused on him and actually gave him a central storyline, I was like, wow, I really feel for this guy. I hope he does get to go to Florida. Too bad that didn't work out. He got a note from Tony, and then we got the reveal that he was working with the feds. After the old man keeled over, this guy hung himself too. The feds are losing guys, losing CIs. So at this point, what's going to happen? I feel like the fallout to this guy hanging himself is going to open up multiple can of worms, right? I feel like there's going to be like a ripple effect on the FBI's end, and then on this end, Tony's gonna be like, what the fuck, why'd he kill himself? But yeah, I feel it, like, in that situation, dude was trying to get out. He was literally trying to make an exit strategy. He's got $2 million. If that was real, Was it real? Or was that just a plan? Like, I'm guessing it was, and he was trying to work it out on both ends. Like, I have $2 million. I want to get out of this, and I'm gonna give up Tony and all them. But you guys got to let me do this. And I guess if he's as valuable to the feds as they're letting on, of course they're never gonna let him leave. So I don't know why this guy thought it was a possibility. I mean, I felt bad at first, but then after finding out he was a rat, damn, that sucks, buddy. But I knew he wasn't making it out of this episode. It sucks that he leaves behind his wife and that drug addict kid now. His wife was kind of hot, so I was kind of sad. I don't think we've seen her before. If we have, I definitely don't remember her. Funerals. Subscribe to talk with Melfi. Johnny Sack is still in here. They're trying to like work things out, right? Tony continues to bend the knee to Johnny Sack, but it's a strategy as he tries to let Chris know. Chris, I feel like, is still in danger, but I'm not too worried about him. I mean, I am, but not really, just because, you know, he is on my shit list at this point. Yep. Uncle June. Like, what do we do with Uncle June now? Like, is Tony has to survive, first off. And Uncle June, he has to go to assisted living at this point. No one's going to feel safe taking care of it if they know that he could hurt them or himself. He has to be in a hospital or something, right? Like, that's the only thing that makes sense. Or he's just going to have to go to jail, prison, whatever. And this scene, where was it? This scene took way too long. Like, that's probably realistic. That's probably how long it takes. I didn't want to like time it, but I feel like that took way too long. And then he started pissing him. Like, it just felt way too serious, way too realistic. Didn't like that. And man, what an episode though. Hell of a start to the season, guys. Is this going to be the best season of the show? What the hell is happening? So much happening. This was for members only, and of course, yeah, can't wait to see what happens going forward. And I think I'm just gonna end it there. All right, guys, you enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, guys, want to see this episode with me in its entirety. The options are available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Now I'm gonna get out here, and I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of The Sopranos, which will be Season 6, Episode 2. Until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it, and if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.